Show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Gardner will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Duvall, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him 2 down. Acuna digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hernandez into the windup. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw down to second. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air to right. Judge is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone! So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lined hard to center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, but foul. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, Torres. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Freeman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Stanton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Back outside.
Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit on the ground out to short.
Torres brings it in.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he is in there. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3-0 now. Dansby Swanson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Andujar.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Ozuna. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Popped him up. Camargo has room in foul territory. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 6.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 3-0. A shot down the first baseline. Foul. The 3-1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at second, nobody out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gardner going back. Gone into Monument Park. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
3 runs already home here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Swanson picks it up.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Torres, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit hard. Foul. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Grant Dayton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 75.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Dayton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Into the box now, Marcel Ozuna.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on left.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder,
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Camargo brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Set and the pitch on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Voit is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So here's Johan Camargo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Darren O'Day is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So now to the plate, Torres. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Nick Markakis is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Markakis.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Adam.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. A 1-0 delivery. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Final strike for the Braves. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball. Ball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This one wraps up.